deathmatch.
Hey guys, LeBron98 here. We're playing on Express, and of course this is Black Ops 2. Had a bit more time with it now, rather than a few matches since my last video.
Enemy down.
I would say probably later on that night I had some issues, but it actually seems to be very temporary. I think it had a lot to do with the lag issues, because it's just like, I don't know, like it felt like my shots weren't really connecting, and like I get a lot of hit markers, no one was going down, and it was really frustrating. Eventually I just said, that's enough's enough. And I didn't get any disconnection issues or anything like that. It was just I couldn't. I don't know if it was just not my night, or if I pushed my night too much or what, but I just couldn't seem to get any kills. Anyways, this video right here, this gameplay, it's not really all that impressive, but there is a funny moment that I will point out. I think it'd be pretty obvious once you see it. Yeah, but it's also a bit of spoiler warning. It's also the first time I got the Silent Chopper, and I didn't really know quite what it was. Again, I didn't really look at a lot of the Black Ops 2 videos that were released by Treyarch during the promotional phase and stuff. So I'm not really familiar with you know, what each kill streak does and all that. So when I seen Silent Chopper, I figured it looked like the chopper gunner, and tried to use it as such. Of course, it's not, and still pretty effective, though, I have to admit. Anyway, so back onto really Black Ops 2 and the gameplay. Apart from that one night where there was it has to be lag issues or whatever, because I'm not normally that bad of a player where I'm going like where my like kill death ratio is like a 0.5 all the time. And by the way, right here is the funny moment. I did a little bit of editing with theater mode, and as you can see, I used the hunter drone or whatever it's called directly at the guy. I thought that was pretty funny. I bet he was kind of surprised seeing that thing come towards him. And right here I cap a little tiny bit, because I wanted to really get this chopper, which I thought was a chopper gunner. So I kind of camped this hallway to get that. And as you can see right here, I'm trying to find a place to launch this, figuring that I'd have to control it myself. You don't. You simply pick where you want to deploy it, and it kind of patrols that one area. One good thing about that chopper is the enemy doesn't actually see it on the radar. I mean, obviously you can hear it, but you don't see it, and it can come in handy for those people who just like happen to run outside. It takes them down fairly quickly. I like that. So yeah, anyways, about the whole lag issues, seems to be fixed. I don't seem to have like consistently bad games one after the other. Again, it could have been a bad night, but I don't usually have multiple games where I'm going 0.5 ratio. Anybody who's ever played with me could attest to that, and I'm gonna blame it on the parent lag issues that are plaguing a lot of PS3 owners. Because right now it seems to be running great, so I'm actually gonna play some more tonight. Hopefully get some more gameplay I can put up. I do actually have a few videos. One on Turbine, which is pretty funny. I won't give it away. Pretty funny though. Definitely a fail on not my part, but somebody else's. Then I'm gonna showcase, which is pretty awesome. And I think there's another one or two. Yeah, I think there's at least one more that I can put up. For sure. I mean, there's a bunch I could put up. Like, I have more than just the odd good game here. I have quite a few good games, but I try to pick ones that have either a funny moment in it or a bit more entertaining, even if it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, doesn't necessarily mean it's, how do I say it? It doesn't really necessarily mean that it's going to be like a lot of kills, as long as it's entertaining to watch. Of course, I do put up the you know, the big games where I go like 30 and 5 or something like that. Now, granted, those things won't happen as often as I'd like, but I tend to go more for like the fast-paced type of gameplay. I think that's what a lot of people enjoy on YouTube. That's what I try to put up if I can, at all possible. So yeah, as Oh, by the way, I've actually started playing the campaign, and no, despite what I said, I didn't actually. How do I say? I didn't actually, do what I was going to do and do a live commentary. I decided to just kind of, just kind of play on my own. Anyways, as you can see here, 25 and 10, and that's it. LeBird98 signing off. See you guys. Bye.